Hey y'all, it's Minya here, and this is Ask Minya. I am going to tell you guys a few things about when you want to tell a girl that you like her, right? There's ways that you can do it, and there's ways that you definitely should not do it. So, speaking about the ways that you can do it, right? You want to start by spending time with her. Okay. When you guys spend time together, it builds familiarity, and from this, you can build the attraction that you want to build. Presumably, you know this woman for a while now, or maybe a few days. I'm not sure, but invite her to do something that friends do. So it's just a friendly thing. When you're flirting with her, you need to be playful in order to not make things awkward or too pervertic. Small things like teasing here and there, but not in a mean way. Be flattering, but don't be fake. Maintain eye contact, but don't make it awkward. Don't overdo the compliments, because when you overdo compliments, you're giving across this idea that you don't think that you're good enough for her. So if you don't think that you're good enough for her, why would she think that you are good enough for her? So when you are over complimenting a woman, it brings across the idea that she's on this high pedestal and you're all the way down here, and she's out of your league and you can never get her. And that's not the message that we're trying to that's not the message that we're trying to bring across here. When you're flirting, be playful but not immature. Be flattering, but don't overdo it. Make eye contact, but don't make it awkward. Be teasing, but don't be mean. Smile, but not too much, okay? You need to have the balance of all these things. Now, it may sound hard for you. When we say rules and regulations, it makes it sound hard and difficult to do, but trust me, it's actually really fun if you try it. And when you have this mindset that I'm doing it for her, and in the end something will come out of it, then it won't seem so hard. Now, depending on the woman, being physical could be a good thing or a bad thing. You can test the waters by breaking the ice. When you meet this woman, shake her hand, and if you shake her hand and it lasts more than 5 seconds, okay, you can do that and see her reaction. Okay, depending on that reaction, then you can continue with the physical touches. So, patting on the back, a little hug here and there. This is all testing the waters, and you have to pay attention to how she reacts to this physicality. So, physical touches, they connect to people more than conversation does. So, it's like the icing on the top, but you have to do it well, and you have to be observant to the woman's reactions. So if it's a negative reaction to your touching, to your physicality, then you need to tone it down or stop it altogether. A substitute to the physicality is maintaining that eye contact without making it too weird. So when you guys are out on this date or activity, and I highly advise you to take the lead. This shows that you have leadership skills, and it brings on the attraction that, I actually want to be led by this person. Say things like, come here, or let's go over there, let's do that, I don't think we should do that. Stuff like that. Take the lead. When you guys are going through a big crowd, take her hand and lead her through the crowd. These kind of things make her feel special in your presence, and that's what we want. And taking the lead doesn't only start when you guys are together. It begins from the start when you're asking this person on this activity, or even when you guys are trying to figure out what you want to do. If you find yourself in a position where it's both of you together, or you're in a group and you're trying to figure out what you guys want to do, taking the lead, you can put it in there so you can decide what you guys are going to do, decide where you guys are gonna eat, whether this be you two or in a group. Take the lead. Now, like I said, there are things that you can do and there are things that you really should not do. And I will expand on these things that you should not do in my next video. So if you want to know those things, um, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys in my next video.